fighting for me and keep showing your love and support.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to our show. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Becca. How are you doing today?
I'm here. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week for me, but I'm here.
Oh, yeah, me too. Quite a weather changes here in Two Rivers and Manitowoc. And yeah, I'm here physically, but I don't know mentally, but I'm here.
Yeah. Well, we've got Robin, Jen, we've got Carrie, Leanne,
Nicola, Nicola's out there.
Leanne, Jennifer.
Yeah.
We got Cherie. Under Your Scars. Hello.
Yeah, hi, everybody.
Yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. I keep forgetting. I'm bad with holidays, so I know this weekend is Memorial Day holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hope everybody stays safe out there and has fun and enjoys.
We don't have no Linda this week.
Yeah, no Linda. Linda's out right now doing stuff, I think, with family. She said she was going to be late, but, you know, we always miss whenever one of our three Musketeers isn't here, so.
Yeah, we seem so lost. We seem so lost.
I know. We don't. There's like an empty space below us where there should be a Linda. There's nobody.
Yeah, that's a close bond there. Hurry up, somebody fill in the void real fast.
Yeah. Well, if anybody does want to,
if you got any takers, come on, step on up.
I always say anybody is welcome to come on, as long as you support Brendan.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. So there's the link in the StreamYard. Just click it and come on up if you want to come on up and join us. But
like Bob Barker would say, come on down.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, Pete, how's Brendan doing?
Oh, really good. I talked to him on Wednesday. He can't wait till I come up on Sunday. This will be the last Sunday of this month I see him. So I put in for the whole month next month. I didn't receive anything yet. You got to do a thing on your phone, so they didn't get back to me. So hopefully, I can get all my visits next month too. See, I used to do it weekly, but I think
monthly, huh?
I think I don't know if the what do you call the live ones there? When you can see them on, yeah, and I think those I think people are doing less now, and they're going to see him. So
the background. Sorry.
What about the
background?
You got a comment on the background? Yeah, there's a new background.
Pete made a comment. Yeah. Pete even said that's a cool background. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this was a design I made. Recently from a picture I saw.
Can you actually put us to the side and show everybody? Or?
I was just gonna do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, I read your mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it in my folder of many things.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine what your folder looks like.
Yeah, it's a lot of pictures in here, a lot of support pictures. If you follow me on Twitter, you see them all because I have them on rotation. And when I make something new or I find something new that looks like it's good, I will use it. So
here
we go. Hold on.
Nicola says she's loving the background.
Yeah, I made it this background. I actually made a button out of it too, and I have a little surprise coming in the mail soon of something that I made out of it as well because I like it. I like the colors and all that. But
when you first brought it on while I was waiting here, it's like, oh wow, she's got a new background here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made here. Let me see if I can get a picture. So like I've been selling these supporter packs. They're $20 each, and you get 2 buttons, 2 stickers, a magnet, and a keychain. And all the money goes to Brendan. And I actually just made a deposit this morning into Brendan's account with that money. Let me see if I can find a picture. Here we go. So if anybody wants one, and one of the designs of the button is the background. So here's
there it is.
Yep. So if anybody wants a supporter pack, like I said, it's $20 for all that you see here: 2 stickers, a magnet, 2 buttons, and a keychain. And then if for an extra $5, you get a bumper sticker and a wristband. If you're going to the rally and you want me to put it aside for because I'm going to be at all the rallies. So if you're going to the rally and you want to set you one aside and I can hand it to you in person, just let me know and I'll set it aside for you. Reserve it for you.
Yeah, you're not that hard to get along with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just PayPal. So the address that you see on where it says all profits go to Brendan to order email, that's also my PayPal. So just PayPal me the money and just make sure that you send me your address with the PayPal, or you can email me. But yeah, I deposited $190 this morning into Brendan's account, and that was just from the supporter packs. And then I have more money that I've been getting for the merchandise. So thank you guys for supporting Brendan like that.
There's Millbilly. All right, Millbilly.
Millbilly. Yeah. Hey, Millbilly.
Hey, did Brendan discuss to you on Saturday what his caseworker came up with? There's a bank by him. He's gonna open a savings account and put so much money in the savings account, and it'll gain interest. I thought that was very cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's been talking about that for a little bit.
Oh, really? Yeah, you told me about that on Wednesday. I said,
yeah.
Really? And he goes, yeah.
That's awesome. That, to me, is actually really cool because, to me, it sounds like he's planning for his future in a way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Oh, go ahead.
It's just like, I was just going to say, he still has, we all feel the same way. Like, obviously, he's going to be free eventually one day. It's just a matter of when.
It's just a matter of time. But
we
talk about what you're going to do, and he's got plans. And you said something about one of his goals was buying a house. Well, probably getting a car and getting a house and living out in the country. And then I asked him, what are you going to do for a business? Redesign games. And we go into talking like that,
Yeah, he's shared some of those things with me too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think that's awesome that he's doing that and that he's investing in it. And
he's looking out into the future.
Yeah. And I fully support that. And the money that we raise helps goes towards the money we raise helps goes towards that. So and it also and it also helps him live as comfortably as he can where he's at. He has he's able to buy his necessities or even some extra, for instance, the food events that are coming up. We have a food event coming up, the pizza. When we buy this stuff and then the money goes towards him, that money goes towards his pizza. So
there's your favorite TTM fangirl.
TTM fangirl.
Usually when she pops on, you always go, all right.
Well, she's a cool person. She does a lot for.
Yeah, I know.
She does a lot out there for everybody.
I just think it's so cool. You jump up when she comes on.
Yeah, I like TTM fangirl.
Yeah, everybody's cool,
Sorry, I just had a. Interesting. Oh, somebody just tried to call me, but I missed it. Oh well. But yeah. Let's see. So today's Be Brendan Brave is summer. So if you guys have any pictures or anything summer stories you want to share with Brendan, Go ahead and find the post that I do and comment on it. It works out because we've got Memorial Day, so if you guys have some Memorial Day plans going on, you know, go ahead if you want to share them with Brendan. I know a lot of people feel uneasy sharing positive things like what they're doing out there or trips that they're going on or foods that they eat or anything like that because it feels unfair because of where Brendan is. And honestly, though, he loves seeing that kind of stuff because that helps. It's like he can what am I trying to say? It helps him because it's like taking him out of where he is, and in a way he can enjoy it with you guys. So that's why, you know, people, that's one of the things people disclose to me is that I just feel uncomfortable sharing, you know, the stuff that I do or whatever because I feel it's unfair to him.
I like I don't recall's message there. Focus on her message there.
What? He can enjoy some extras now and save some for
his life up. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Awesome.
Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh, did I freeze?
No, you didn't freeze.
Okay.
Why? Yeah,
my internet's...
You're actually coming through. You're actually coming through really great tonight.
Great. Yeah, my internet's really bad. Somebody keeps... Hold on. I'm just going to do this.
Somebody's interrupting you?
Well, someone keeps FaceTime calling me, so I'm just going to...
Oh. Yeah, I hear that. But, yeah.
I normally wouldn't mind answering, but I'm live, so...
Yeah. You can't go. You can only do well. They say you can only do 2 things at once, but I guess you can't. I don't know.
I really can't. My mind is very I just forgot what I was supposed to say because I'm so I have one of those shiny thought moments, and then just it's gone.
Yeah.
Poof, it's gone. I don't know what I was gonna say next.
I get that too. It all depends on how interested I'm in the thing that comes up. If it doesn't trip my trigger, it goes right through.
Yeah, I'm the same thing. Yeah, if I'm not interested, then I'm literally just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So I've had that problem. That's part of the reason why I didn't do so well in school is because if the topic didn't interest me, then I wasn't interested in learning about it.
Yeah. Me too. Oh, what about that subject? Well, I don't care. You got. If you're interested, go for it.
Yep. Yeah. Squirrel. It's gone. It's out of here. But yeah, no, I think that it's I think that Brendan opening a savings account is fantastic. I fully support that idea. I hope that everyone, or I hope there's a way. I don't know what I was thinking.
Jen's asking me a question. Hey, Mr. Dassey, are you playing any radio favorites this hour? I don't know. It all depends on if anybody's got any, and it all depends on how fast I can find them. If it's in a 45.
Reminds me.
If it's in a 45, I got a couple thousand I got to go through. If it's an album, maybe 1,000. so it all depends on what it is. Yeah, if you have any requests, I can throw them on. I'm always taking requests. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, somebody sent me a video a day or two ago and a request for a song she wanted us to play at the end of this. So thank you.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's one of your ending songs. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll play that. I am gonna try to not do that, because the channel gets copyright struck.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I play a copyright song, and
my favorite on here is the one that you got where something about you go through hell or whatever. That yeah, that's one of my. I mean, it is touching, but I just like the way it goes. So
yeah, okay. Well, and I don't mind playing that kind of stuff, but if it does copyright, I might play it during the live, but then after the live, I might take it out. So if you guys do come back and then you notice the song's gone, that's why. I have no plans on monetizing this channel whatsoever, which means monetizing is when I get money for making stuff on the channel.
Okay, and for I don't recall's answer, yes, I do got an album from them guys. So
that's cool. I like their music.
Yeah, I know, I do too. Yeah, so.
But yeah, I have no plans on monetizing this channel, but I am sharing. This is technically Linda's account, and I'm trying to be respectful to Linda.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because she gets a little like, you got another one, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry, because she gets the email. Yeah, that's Dieter. That's my dad's hound dog, Dieter.
Oh,
he likes my bed.
Yeah,
he likes to lay in my bed. My room is the hottest room in the house because I sit by my room faces that way, and the sun's constantly hitting down on my room.
Yeah.
So when we have the swamp cooler on, I actually have the vent opened really wide, so most of the so that most of the cold air can come into my bedroom to cool it off, and this is like the best spot in the house for Dieter.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see my dogs, they're right here by the side of me. I'll see if I can zone them in here.
Hey, there's Bear and Stella. I see Stella. I was Bear.
Yeah, Bear's kind of hid by those. I got some stuff in the way. I'm not fully all cleaned up the way I should be. I'm at probably maybe 75%.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than what it was.
All right, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you guys what a swamp cooler is. All
right, you got it. All right, swamp cooler.
Yeah, everyone's like, what? Swamp cooler? Okay. Ooh, yeah, you can make a homemade swamp cooler. I was living in this one place, and my AC went out. My swamp cooler went out, and my friend let me borrow her portable swamp cooler, which is basically a regular box fan sitting on top of a tray of water, because that's basically what it is. It's just a fan that sits on a tray of water.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so then you can make it 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can make it. It's just the same concept of as if you guys ever seen people take buckets of ice and then put it underneath a fan, and then the bucket of ice blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, same concept as a swamp cooler, except you're using ice.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find YouTube. Because YouTube.
So where does the term swamp cooler come in anyways then?
Because I guess because it's I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you might know.
I don't know why we call it a swamp cooler. I just know that we call it a swamp cooler.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me see if I can do this.
It does sound cool though.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of nifty, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Crap, I might be interested. I might make one because I got dozens of fans laying around here.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it would work for you because a swamp cooler you have to have.
Oh yeah, we got the humidity anyways. You gotta have that. You gotta. Yeah, I'm going backwards with this. Okay, don't mind.
Yeah, so I mean, you can make one. It's just I don't know if it would work for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Jenna.
Pete, you look different. What's different about Pete today? I think I know what's different about Pete today.
I look different? Oh, I don't have my black headphones on. I put my silver ones on today.
I think you're growing a mustache.
Really?
Are you? Are you growing a mustache?
Nah, not really. You're just
Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the
you're just seeing things.
Okay.
I'm looking for my I can't even talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Are we making you nervous now that we're like, let's stare at Pete's face. All right, here is a video on a swamp cooler.
This is probably my last winterization of a swamp cooler.
All right. let's scoot ahead.
We have a supply line.
So this is a swamp cooler.
This just brings regular cold water into the swamp cooler. And this is a reservoir.
Can you guys hear it?
Right down in there.
Yeah.
Get hot water. And if you push this flow down, you can see the water kicks back on. I'll take you around to the other side to show you where the pump is that pumps this water up through this
swamp
membrane thing right there. Over here.
This is what I had to do twice a year, is go up on the roof and deal with the swamp cooler.
So now there's 2 pumps in this one. So these water pumps suck water up out of this reservoir, up these tubes. There's a tube here and a tube back over there. And they dump it all up into a tray that's up here, and the water trickles down
into the pads
through and saturates this thing. Gets this really, really wet.
Yeah.
This swirl fan here spins, sucks air through here, picks up that moisture, and
through the
the
pad.
way it works with air sucking through that, it cools the air and then pushes it down into the house, which is down in there. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So I'm going to start the winterization up here.
Yeah, you have to.
Which is just unplugging that.
Winterization basically means is you turn off the water supply, then you drain the tray, and then you unplug everything. Some people even like to detach the water and all that, but as long as you have it properly insulated, it should be fine. And then you put a cover over it to protect it from winter conditions and stuff. And that's, so I don't have to show that part, but like, yeah, that's basically what you do with a swamp cooler. And yeah, every year I would go up there, see, there's, you turn off the water supply. This water supply is inside of the house, but I think this is where he's draining right there. See?
We will drain out of this reservoir.
Yeah, you unscrew it, and then you drain it.
Roxana says, interesting. Yes, it is very interesting for the people that haven't seen one. So is yours just like that, Becca?
Yeah, ours is
one of the things
just like that, actually. Yeah.
Winterization.
Okay.
And how one works is there's this little flapper here, and right in there you're supposed to squirt some oil in every year. I don't have any on me, so
I've never done that.
That's up to the new owners when they summarize this or in the springtime.
Yeah, see, I grew. Yeah, but that's basically what a swamp cooler is.
Yeah, very awesome.
That's what we have going on right now in our roof. Yeah, I lived in this one house by myself when I was living over in Prescott Valley, and when I moved into this place, the swamp cooler is very, very old. So I went up on the roof at least 4 or 5 times a summer when I was living in that, because I had to fix it somehow. And it's a very simple, basic, like you can see, very basic setup. You have the pump, you have the water, you have the pads, and you have the fan. So like one year I had to replace the pump by myself. Another year I had to work on the way the water was going into it. Like, so I can pretty much open my own business now on fixing swamp coolers.
So how high is your roof when you're saying you're going up on your roof?
It's just 1 story.
Okay, because my roof is like 35 feet up in the air.
Yeah, that would be different.
Yeah, because I got a 3-story house. So.
Yeah, that vibrating noise is coming from Pete again.
Oh no! Darn it! I don't know what
That's
I'm
okay.
doing.
That's okay. They're just laughing, saying the duck is back.
I don't know what it could be. Really, it's coming from me.
I think so. There's like a vibrating noise, but I think it's your speaker, to be honest with you.
Well, what if I move my phone away from the computer? Does that help?
I don't know if that. Then let's find out. Yeah, it stopped.
Is it? Yeah, because I got
Maybe.
my phone right by the computer.
Oh, you know what it could be? It could be your phone signals interfering with your laptop.
Oh, by this phone being too close?
Yeah.
Because I got the same thing on. That's how I answer everybody on there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to do it on the computer. Okay.
Oh, you're fine. I think that's it, because it used to happen with me with my cell phone with something else. It's fine though. We're just joking with you.
Okay.
The
No.
noise doesn't.
Yeah.
The noise doesn't bother me.
I hope it's sending positive vibes.
Yeah.
Not.
I'm sure your phone is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what a swamp cooler is. So that's what we have. Who's messaging me now?
Okay, great. Hey, thanks for the video. With the motors there, we got something on our furnace like that blows out the heat. That turns like that.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Right now on YouTube, but when I'm done. I'll send you some videos. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
What's that?
Okay. The reporter just messaged me.
Ooh.
A lot of people, I've been talking about this for a while. I've actually been working with a reporter who was doing a story on Brendan and the support my little group is doing for him. And I messaged you about it, Pete, but you never got back to me about talking to her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't
figured
really,
you were.
I wasn't really doing the best. Who was I supposed to be talking to?
No, you weren't. It was so basically there was this reporter for Wisconsin News 12, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So somebody in Pennsylvania, and I won't say who unless she wants me to in the chat. She can say something if she wants to, but I don't like putting people's names out there unless they give permission. Anyway, so somebody sent her one of my postcards, and she Googled it, or she looked into it, and she found out that it was our group. Not this isn't a postcard, but she found the logo. And she found the group, and she messaged me, and she wanted to talk to me about the postcard thing that I'm doing. So I interviewed with her. She thought I lived out there with you guys, Pete, and she wanted,
Wisconsin? Yeah, okay,
yeah. And I said, no, I live in Arizona, and she's like, wow, that's pretty impressive for somebody who lives out in Arizona doing something for somebody in Wisconsin. I was just like, well, power the internet. But so basically, I gave this interview. We talked about the group. We talked about things that we do, like events and stuff. And then more importantly, we talked about the postcards.
Okay.
So I've been giving her, she wanted to have people who were from Wisconsin talk to her too, because she wanted to do kind of like a perspective of Wisconsin people in Wisconsin people and their perspective of Brendan and all that. So I did message a few people who live in Wisconsin who are supporters, and only one of them got back with me, who said that she would be willing to do it, and she did it, and she posted it. It was Elizabeth Kettler. Do you know her?
Me? No, I don't.
Okay.
So you sent me something too? I was supposed to do the same thing, or what?
Well, I messaged you and asked you if you're interested, and you read it.
I was having a hard week, so I probably saw it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't tune in on things. And
hey.
Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you in any way.
No, I understood. It was a loaded question too. It was a loaded request. You know,
loaded.
A few people, a few people were like, "Oh, I wish I could. I just don't feel comfortable doing that." And I was like, "Yeah. I mean, I understand, but you just got more awesome. Yeah. So the postcards. So she's doing this news article. I've given her, I asked people's permission if I could send pictures and stuff of things that we do. So if I asked you permission and you said yes, and then I sent a picture of you holding a postcard.
All right, cool.
So that might be on the news article. But she just asked me if there was any rally footage from past rallies and stuff. So I'm going to send her the YouTube channel and say,
yeah,
whatever you see on here, go for it.
And it's not like I've never been interviewed. It's not like I've never been interviewed in my life.
Yeah.
I should
you
be
have
used.
been.
Yeah, I should be used to that by now.
If you're still interested, Pete, I can let her know.
Yeah, I just probably missed it. I just had a hard time this week, and what my ears and what my ears and legs and stuff, so
yeah,
when you're hurting, you don't concentrate on stuff very much, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So Pete's got a duck in Dassey's studio that's quacking right now. That's what that noise is. Everyone, there's one person saying, "What's that buzzing?" It's his phone.
Oh, okay.
His phone is close to the computer.
Okay, now you keep going, and then let me know when it stops, and then I'll let you know if it's my phone or if it's something else. Maybe it's my Marty Moose glass I got here.
Maybe maybe the moose.
Maybe that could be buzzing. I don't know. So
it could be.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It doesn't bother me. So.
Oh, I don't even hear it myself. So maybe I just got that much energy and I'm trying to throw it out there.
Yeah, maybe it's you.
Yeah,
maybe you're buzzing with excitement.
Yeah, maybe. I'm excited to see everybody in the chat tonight,
Oh, it's actually Nicola. She snuck in and she's shaving her legs back there somewhere.
Oh my God.
Carrie thinks it's a ghost.
Okay, it could be.
It could be. Pete lives in an old house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But but that's what the reporter. She said sometime this month. This month's almost over, so I'm hoping it's soon.
Yeah, whatever. Just tell her if you do talk to her. Just tell her I just missed the question, but yeah, if she wants to talk, no problem. If it's on Brendan, sure, no problem.
Yeah, I'll let her know and see. Maybe she'll come out there and talk to you.
I just probably didn't get the question,
It's no worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about it. I know Brendan's really excited about it. He's been looking forward because it's going to be on the news. It's going to be a video on the news. So you're going to see his face on the news.
Oh, you're going to be in it too?
Yeah, I did an interview. I did a face-to-face interview.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was just like, I want to talk about all the stuff you do for your groups, and I talked about Be Brendan Brave. I talked about the art contest we did. I talked about the food events. I talked about how we even do things to help you and Barb. And
she actually came to Arizona where you are?
No, it was a Zoom thing. It was like this.
Zoom.
And I think you'll even see Peter on the bed because Peter was on the bed at the time too.
Really awesome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. If there's still some time left, I just probably didn't get what you were trying to say. Sometimes I'm like that.
No, it's no worries.
Yeah, I'm way out in left field when I should be in right field or in the middle or something. I don't know.
It's all good. But yeah, no, I asked Brendan and he said go for it. So
yeah. Hey, if he's got the green light. Oh, by the way, is the buzzing still there or is it gone now?
It's still there.
Okay, so I moved my phone about a half an hour.
Ah, see, it's not the phone, guys.
It's not the phone.
It's
probably me. I'm just surged up with extra energy here. I'm not gonna lie. I got extra powers tonight. So
yeah, I think I asked Roxana if I could use some of her photos. Yeah, there was a bunch of people that I asked. So you guys might be on TV too. Are you farting? That's a good question. Maybe
no, that's I'm making sure my top is on plate.
Isn't there a supporter from Africa in the group? I don't know. That's a good question, though. Maybe there is.
Yeah, that is a good question. I don't know. Maybe now we might have one. I don't know.
She was very impressed that there are supporters in the UK and that you guys even had a rally in the UK. And yeah, it was quieter than it was a minute ago. Well, now it seems that maybe Pete's not as buzzing anymore. Oh, nope, there it is. It's back.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, as long as it's not upsetting anybody, I don't care. As long as I'm coming through, as long as you guys can see me, you know.
It's just a little extra added bonus for us figuring out what it is. That's all. Okay. We'll have a little.
But I didn't have it. I didn't have it before. Maybe I should. I got my TV on in the back. Maybe that could be. Let me try that one. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, now that's off. Let's see.
Nope, still going.
Okay.
Yeah,
it can't be my small stereo here because I don't have anything turned on here. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be me. Maybe it's me.
I don't know. Maybe. When you maybe got charged up when you showed the swamp cooler to everybody.
Maybe. Hold on, let me do something. No, it's definitely coming from your side, but it's okay.
Well, how do you know that? What did you do?
Because I took you. Oh, well, watch. See.
Also, as soon as you got rid of me, the buzzing went away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll hear it when you go back and rewatch again.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that. Now you got me all frustrated now. No,
don't be frustrated. Like I said, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not kicking you out of the musketeers.
Maybe it's my new lights. Did I ever show you my lighting system that I got here?
Oh, yeah. Let's show us your lighting system.
Yeah.
See, he's really been working on the studio. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool, Pete.
Yeah, that goes on the back of yeah. And then if you guys want to take a look at my stereo too, it's not no brand new one either. It's
yeah, that's a nice stereo.
I got that when I was 20 years old, and I'm 63 today, and everything still works. I like the wood on steel. I like the wood on steel. I don't like the black. When they came out with the black, it shows too much of the dirt or the dust.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. But yeah, here. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the interview. I'll let everybody know, obviously, in the group, and I'll message people privately too, and when it's going to air, when I get I'm sure she's going to send some sort of link.
Yeah, like Rhonda, party at Pete's house. Yeah, I can turn it up, and I can probably vibrate the windows on number 3.
Oh, it's today's Mo's son's birthday. Happy birthday to Mo's son.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Mo's. Yeah, let's see. Today is also Eric Cozy's birthday. You got everybody. You know who Eric Cozy was, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today was his birthday. I think he would have been 47.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of when it's my birthday, Chris. I got like 4 or 5 people that I work with at my workplace with the same date. Now, how cool is that?
That is cool. You were your parents had winter fun, huh?
Oh my God! Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
I think it's funny because my mom was born in December, my sister was born in December, and my nephew was born in December. And I always, and this is inappropriate, but I always joke with my sister saying, how does it feel to know you had sex around the same time Mom and Grandma did?
Yeah.
And she always tells me to shut up. So that's how she feels about that. But that's the kind of humor I am.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
But yeah. Yeah, happy birthday to Moses' son. Happy birthday to Eric Cozy. Your birthday's coming up too then, Pete, right? I think it's in June?
No, July.
July.
Yeah.
When in July?
23rd.
The 23rd? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. We will be just missing your birthday going out there,
I know. Okay.
Dang, maybe we'll have to do something a little early for you.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll have to do something a little early.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, my dad's birthday's in July, too. I get June and July mixed up all the time.
Oh, when is your dad's then?
July, I think, 17th.
Oh, okay. It's pretty close.
Yeah. So I'll be out in Wisconsin during his birthday, but he's not big on his birthday. But yeah, we should do something while we're out there. Maybe we'll all go out to dinner or something.
Yeah. Well, look at Carrie says, let's get Pete a cake.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring out a cake. So wait, your birthday and Steven's birthday are in the same month, or Steven's birthday is in June?
I don't know for sure.
I think Steven's birthday is in June. And you're in July. Okay. I think so. I think that's how I remember it.
Yeah. And Robin says we should celebrate while you guys are there or whatever.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We should celebrate while
go out for a couple. You're going to have to go far. You're right around the corner, and the bar's right next door to my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You live in like the perfect spot, Pete. Like, if I was in my 20s, I would love to live at your house because you're just right next door to a bar. Like, I used to be a bar person, and now I don't drink anymore.
Oh, me too. I used to have my buddies in high school. We used to go out to this bar. It was called The Shed. And we used to play pool and darts. And,
yeah,
we used to hang out. Yeah, it was really cool. Listen to the music. They had a lighted dance floor. I never really got into the dancing, but I got into the darts and the pool.
Yeah, no, I was big in the bars too. There's a bar here called the Buffalo that me and my friend, she lived right down the street from, and I would literally go to her house, park my car. We would walk down to the Buffalo, get drunk, drink all night. Last drink I think was like at 1 a.m. It was almost 15 years ago, so I don't remember a lot. Yeah. But then after the Buffalo, we would go across the street to the Denny's and have a burger and then walk back to, you can still come up here, Linda, if you want. We're still talking. I think we got 15 minutes before we do last call. But
we've been on here 45 minutes almost.
But it's great to see you, Linda. We've missed you.
Yeah, it's not the Musketeers are split up again.
Oh yeah, I'll show it. I've already posted the video, Dozer, of the video that I made out of your pictures. Yeah. But yeah, I would walk and get the cheeseburger, then I'd walk back to my friend's house, and then not good, but I would drive home, take a quick shower, and then head into work at 5 a.m. And that's when I used to be able to stay up all night and then work the next day like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. When you're younger, I remember staying up all night too. You can't do that anymore now. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. I would go to work and work from 5 to 2, and then I would come home and take a quick nap and then go out and do it again. Yeah. My liver was good, and
your liver was good.
My life was good, right? Yeah. When we were young. Yeah. Nowadays, I don't drink anymore, but like nowadays, I could barely stay up past a certain point, and then I get really like I sleep during the day, but like if I don't get more than 4 or 5 hours, I'm useless.
Yeah, it's like Robin said, no, it's sad getting older, and it's true, because when you're younger, you can stay up all night, and then when you drink, I used to have parties at my parents' house on the weekends. So. Yeah, I'm like with Carrie. I don't mind getting older. I don't feel older, though. I still feel like I just can't do certain things, like I can't drink all night. But I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I just choose not to. I mean, I don't mind getting older. It does, like, the big 40 scares me, though. That does scare me. Okay.
But I still do the same stuff that I do, like as far as play video games and travel and do stuff. But yeah. You're younger, but yet back. Yeah, I guess so. I'm 35, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're almost. I'm half. You're half my age.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you still want to party, I can show you.
Yeah. At 29 years. Yeah. Oh gosh. No, thank you. No. That gives me anxiety. Thinking about turning 40 gives me anxiety. Because yeah, that is my anxiety thing. But yeah. But yeah. No, good times. Good times.
Yeah.
There's that duck. The duck has an opinion.
The duck.
It says, "You're not old. You're still just a kid." Yeah, it's just a number.
Yeah, yeah. It all depends on how. It all depends on how you treat yourself and bring yourself up. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Brendan's only like 2 years younger than me.
Yeah. So, yeah. What, you said you're 35?
Yep.
Yeah, he's 32, so.
He's turning 33 in October, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's really something that he went up there at 16. Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I think,
how time goes so fast.
I think he's been in there about half his life, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me when he's going to get parole, and you know what I tell them is, I think he'll get parole if he doesn't get out. I'll be 85, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I try not to think about that.
No, I don't either. But if they ask me the question, you know, I have to answer it. I mean, you know, I don't like answering it, but you know, I'm not going to say, well, I'm not just going to let it hang either. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. That's the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know, because I don't even know if my parents made it to their 80s, so I don't know if I'll make it to 85.
You'll make it to your 80. We'll make sure of that.
Okay.
We'll make sure of that. Trust me, you have no choice, Pete. You're gonna live forever, okay?
Yeah.
You have no choice. You're just like my parents. You have no choice in this.
Yeah.
I have no room in my mind to even think about that.
Okay, yeah, it's far from my mind too, you know.
Yeah. No, that's what I tell my dad. It's like you have no choice. You're never going away.
Yeah, never going away. Yeah.
So,
yes, Jen R says, "Don't think about that, Mr. Dassey."
I try not to.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, the question does come. The question does come up. And
it does for me too, yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta, you know, and I respect everybody at work, so I do have to answer them.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, it's a fact in the case, and that's what I think motivates me to strive harder. You know, people ask me that all the time too. It's like, well, when is he? Because you know, I tell them, you know, it's 2048 or 49 or something like that.
Because it'll be, you know, because is he getting out? And then I automatically say a parole, and you know, and I gotta say it.
I think he'll be what, 59 or something like that, and then that'll make me 61.
Yeah,
that's awful.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's what. But it's a reality, but that's part of what motivates me so much.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, I'm not waiting until I'm 61 to see that. Are you kidding me?
And you're right, Linda, too. It is unfair. It is unfair, Linda. I see your Linda's in there. Yeah, really, totally.
Brendan's not allowed to share that. I'm sure they are. Let me just put it that way. I'm sure they are. They're constantly working on Brendan's freedom. We just don't know what exactly they're doing. And he's not allowed to talk about it. At least on the phone, but I know when Pete goes out there and sees him, he says.
But when you said something about an interview, a couple guys did come to the house here, and I did have an interview with them. I think I don't know if it was Kathleen Zellner's, but they asked me questions and I answered them for them. So
Kathleen Zellner's people.
I think they were tied in with her because they asked me if I had any questions, and I told them, I told them what I thought, and I was a big help. So I hope I helped somewhat.
When was that though?
Probably about 2 months ago. And one thing that stuck out that I told them is that when what's his face said that I don't care if the real killer's fingerprints are on the key, as long as Stephen Avery's is on there. And they said, he said that, and I said, yes, he did. Because why would I remember something like that? I mean, whatever. I mean, when you're in that courtroom, you remember.
Right.
If a pin dropped on the floor, you'd remember that.
Right.
So yeah.
Do you know if he said that offhand?
Huh?
Did he say that offhand, or did he say that during testifying or anything like that?
Yeah. One of Brendan's lawyers said something about the key, and he said something. I think that Brendan's lawyer said that. What if the real killer's fingerprints are on the key? And then that's when Ken Kratz says, I'm not worried about that, just so long as Stephen Avery's fingerprints are on there. So yeah, that's how that came about. But I remember it clearly. It used to eat me up inside. I'm going, the real killers, and you don't care?
Yeah.
So
well, that just shows you how blind they were to anything other than it being Stephen. Like they just wanted it to be Stephen no matter what came out of it. There could have been that's the part about it that really gets me is that there could have been real evidence. There could have been actual real fingerprints, anything at all, but because they messed up so much trying to frame Stephen, it's lost now. So the reality is we may never know what really happened.
And I still wonder why it took 7 times to find the key. I mean, it's
there's
just unbelievable. I mean, I think it's a setup from the start. I know it was a setup from the start.
And I will say this is that we are on this channel. We 100% believe that Bobby is innocent.
Oh,
so
yeah.
No
I even told him
that.
Last Christmas I saw him, and I told him right to his face. I said, I believe you in every way that you never had a hand in this at all. Yeah, a hand in this at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I believe that 100%. And the reason why not only do I believe that 100% is because there is no actual evidence showing that Bobby or anybody in your family did anything.
Yeah.
Because there's one key to me that proves that nobody in the family did anything, and that includes Bobby. And that is there is a handprint or a print on the RAV4 that was never identified.
Yeah. Now, why is that?
Bobby gave his DNA. He gave his fingerprints. He gave, he took pictures of the scratches on his body. Like, so if he was involved in that and that didn't match him.
And I even told them guys too that the next door neighbor, when there was a car driving, I think it's, what is that, Cuss Road? That's a back way in. And the next door neighbor called Manitowoc police and said, hey, there's a car driving on, and the Manitowoc says, police says, don't worry about it. So wouldn't you think they would come out and check it anyways?
Yeah, that's true.
That don't make any sense. There's a lot of loose ends in the air. They got to be tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, yeah.
But I'm very much an evidence person. I'm very much of a solid, evidence proof or whatever. And that's why I'm not usually for, I'm not discrediting eyewitness reports or anything like that. But, eyewitness reports, it's easy for your mind to get fogged up. It's easy for you to forget certain details, or your brain actually does this thing, and that it's an actual scientific proof that your memories are only I'd say 50% of your actual memories, and the rest of it is just stuff that you plug in because your mind feels like it has to. So you actually misremember your own memory. So that's something to keep in mind when it comes to eyewitness reports.
Yeah.
Not all of it is 100% fact. It's what your mind tells you what you think it should be. Woo.
Yeah. Oh, well, last year I had bones. Robin's got a good thing there. They didn't care. They just wanted Stephen.
Yep, it's the truth. They just wanted
yeah,
Stephen.
It is. Yeah, and then they thought, Brendan would be a nice cushion if we could get him to testify with them or against them or whatever. Yeah, I believe that 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's why I'm glad that, I give big props to Mystic Jinx for honing in and getting that interview out there that Bobby did, because that, like what Cherie just said, that has been nothing but 100% confirmed the fact that Bobby is just as innocent as anybody else in your family, because he had no idea what was going on, and they were trying to convince him that it was Stephen. The whole entire interview, they said it was either you or Stephen. Now, what would you think somebody would be thinking about when you tell somebody that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, I had a story I was gonna say that. What's your question, Roxana? And I'll tell this story. I was visiting my friend Devin down in Phoenix. He's incarcerated, so I had to go this back road. It's like a 2-hour drive. And as I was driving home from that, there was this old guy laying in the side of the road in Phoenix in the middle of the day, and it was like 100 degrees outside. He was laid on the side of the road, and he was beat up and everything. Right, and I drove past him, and I was just like, what did I just see? So I turned around and I drove back, and I still saw him kind of crawling into the sidewalk anyway. So I pulled over in this parking lot that was still a couple of, I would say, like a good distance away, because I couldn't just pull over on the side of the road. But I called 911, right? And as I was on the phone with 911, they asked me for a description of the guy. And he was still way down there, so I couldn't really see him that well. And I gave a description of the guy. And I think I said something like white shirt with blue jeans. And so then the 911 dispatcher said, do you feel comfortable walking down there some more and asking if the guy's okay or whatever? So I was like, okay. So as I start walking down there, I noticed that he actually wore a black shirt. So within 5 minutes of me driving past this guy twice, pulling over on the side of the road, calling 911, I already gave a bad description of the guy with the t-shirt. That's how reliable eyewitness accounts are to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, it's a fact. Not
Well, there's quite a bit of difference between a white shirt and a black shirt.
Isn't there?
Yeah,
and I was literally on the phone, and I was just like, I'm sorry, he's wearing a black shirt. I'm an idiot.
But at least you reported somebody laying there. You got that correct.
Oh yeah, I guess the guy got jumped. His sister. That's what he was telling me. Is his sister and her boyfriend threw him in the back of the car and beat him up, and then they kicked him out of the car while driving away. And so I literally just drove up right behind, I guess, 5 minutes after that happened. And it was kind of weird because nobody else was stopping. But it's Phoenix, and that's Phoenix mentality for you. But yeah, that's every time that people are like, oh, but eyewitness says that they saw blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I thought I saw a white shirt, and it was a black shirt.
Well, at least you said somebody was there anyway, so you were 75% right.
Yeah, it was close. It was a 50-50 shot, right?
Yeah. And when you went by the guy, how fast were you going?
I think I was going 45.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was a 45. I think it was 45 miles an hour or something like that.
Okay.
It was 40 or something. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean it. I get kind of grumpy when I do have to stop and take care of stuff like that because I'm like, great, now I have to call 911. Now I have to pull over and stop. Now I'm inconvenienced, but I'm not gonna not do it. So, and then when the guy was like, I was jumped, and I was on the phone with 911, I'm like, I think I'm gonna go back to my car because this guy's saying he was jumped, and I don't know if the person's still in the area, and I don't want to be jumped.
Yeah.
So. I'm no hero, that's for sure. I'm not gonna. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, eyewitness accounts. You don't, my mind plugged in what I thought it would have been. I knew he was wearing some T-shirt.
You got the T-shirt, right? You got the T-shirt, right?
I thought he was wearing clothes. Yes, he was.
Yeah, you got the clothes.
Naked.
He wasn't a streaker. He wasn't the streaker.
He wasn't naked. Thank God. But that would have been a different kind of like, oh dear, how embarrassing. but yeah. So, any last words, Pete, before we close this up? It's been an hour.
I know, great. It just seems like we just turned on, didn't we?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, everybody have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Don't party down too much.
Yeah.
And until
stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe until the next show. I love everybody. Thanks for all the chats. Everybody on the right side here, and I just love everybody and love all the supporters. Oh, your dog's getting up there.
Yeah. Oh no, he's just.
Just moving around. Okay.
Just moving around. There you go.
Okay, thanks Becca for letting me lead the way.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, everyone stay safe out there. Yeah. Oh, we forgot. Oh, I forgot to mention before we go. There's 2 new winners for the word, the word, the fun word. Make sure you send a letter. Yes, it is legal to carry mace spray here, Dozer. It's actually legal to carry concealed carry in general. So, hey, Caroline. But
Caroline. So hi, Caroline.
We do have 2 winners of last week's fun word. So I'll be getting another fun word hopefully tomorrow, so we can do that. And we'll announce the 2 winners. It's really cool how fast he got those letters, actually. So that's pretty cool, guys. So thank you for sending him letters for the support. I know he appreciates every single one of you. And yeah, we'll announce those winners here in the next couple of days. And yeah, so make sure you send him a letter, though. Let him know that you're thinking of him. And yeah, and let me see. And yeah, Be Brendan Brave is, summer fun. So make sure you post something, and I'll probably let it go on until Tuesday because I know people are going to be doing stuff Memorial Day. So if you have plans Memorial Day, you know what I like to do, which is something that I do almost everywhere I go during a holiday or whatever. If you have a button, if you have a T-shirt, if you have anything, wear it on Memorial Day. And when you go out with your family and you do family fun things, take a picture while you're wearing your button or your T-shirt and post it on the Be Brendan Brave. Brendan would love to see that kind of stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do Memorial Day, even though I'm not really going to do anything. I'm going to work, but still, let's all show Brendan that we take him everywhere we go with him.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
Everywhere we go, we bring a little part of Brendan on us. So, yeah. And, yeah, Linda does it. Linda wears Brendan every day when she leaves the house. She wears a Brendan T-shirt. So, yeah, show us and we'll send it to Brendan. But, yeah, I love you all and stay safe. And
yes, thanks everybody for being here. Until next time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, and in honor of Eric Cozy's birthday, let's do something positive out there. Let's show people that we care and we love them. Right, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.
See you guys. Love you guys.
Put your empty hands in mine, and scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too, 'cause I'm gonna stand by you. No tears